Today, I want to show you how many royalties did I make for the previous month for September 2023. Of course, we will have a closer look how many orders did I made in the previous month, how high my royalties was for the month of September, and of course, I will give you a detailed look inside my ad spend because you already know we need to calculate those profits. And therefore, welcome or welcome back on my YouTube channel where I talk about Amazon KDP, self-publishing, and where I want to help you to earn money online. If you're new to the channel or haven't done yet, feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you any money and helps me a lot to grow my YouTube channel. As you can see, we are so close to 1,500 subscribers, so a huge thanks for the great support lately. Before we start into the video and before we jump right into my Amazon KDP dashboard, I want to know in the comment section down below how September 2023 was from your Amazon KDP business. How many orders did you made in the previous month? How high was the royalties of your Amazon KDP business? I'm very excited to look at your comments in the comment section. And now let us don't waste any more time and jump right into my Amazon KDP dashboard. As you can see, I was able to sell 691 units through Amazon KDP. The highest sales day was the 1st of September where I sold over 35 units at a single day. The lowest sales day was the 2nd and the 23rd of September where I sold 9 units. But the positive thing is, as you can see in the bar chart here, we make at least sales every single day and we have a consistent sales history and no days under 8 sales. And now I have a very special thing for you guys because I want to show you my top 6 high content books and how many orders those 6 books made in the previous month. So the top 2 books are my latest published high content books on the German marketplace. And as you can see, for the first high content book, I was able to sell 5 ebook units and 245 paperback books. For the second high content book that I published in July 2023, I was able to sell 3 ebooks and 190 paperbacks. And then the next 4 high content books are the same high content book, just translated into different languages and published on different marketplaces. And at the 3rd position, it's the high content book translated into French, so published on Amazon.fr, the French marketplace. And as you can see, for this book, I sold 6 ebooks and 128 paperbacks. If you want to know exactly how you can create an already existent high content book in a different language and publish this book on a different marketplace, please write a comment and then I will make a video about this topic. Before we have a closer look on my ad spend, I will show you exactly how high my royalties was for the previous month. As you can see, for the last month, for September, I was able to earn 4,021 euros in royalties. And later in this video, we will have a detailed look, a closer look, and will compare the last month, September, with the previous month of August, because this is very interesting and I will show you exactly how the performance changed through those 2 months. So make sure to watch the video until the end. The 6 high content books which made the most orders are the 6 high content books which brought me the most royalties. The first high content book, as you can see, brought me royalties of 1,543 euros for the paperback version And very interesting, the French book brought me on Amazon FR 662 euros for the paperback book. So very interesting. And now we will have a closer look on my ad spend, how the ad spend changed during the months, and of course, how high my profit was for the last month, because you already know 4,000 euros in royalties are not profit. We need to subtract those ad spends to get the pure profit for the last month. So now I will show you exactly how high my ad spend was. So as you can see, for this month, I made 4,000 euros in royalties, and the previous month I made 5,000 euros in royalties. So this is a decrease by 21%. I will explain later why, in my opinion, the royalties decreased by 21%. So now we will have a closer look on the different marketplaces for my ad spend on Amazon DE, so the German marketplace. This month I had an ad spend of 2,086 euro, and in the previous month 2,600 euros. So a decrease of ad spend costs 20%. Amazon.com. For Amazon.com, I decreased my ad spend by 74%. So from 37 euros to 9 euros. For the French marketplace, Amazon FR, I decreased my ad spend of 22%. So in the last month, I had an ad spend of 259 euros. And the last marketplace, the Spanish marketplace, I increased my ad spend just a little bit of 3% from 78 euros to 81 euros. Now the interesting thing, the profit changed very, very big. And as you can see, the profit decreased by 23%. So in the last month, I had a profit of 1,583 euros. So I think those numbers are very, very interesting. And I want to give you some words why the royalties and the profits decreased this hard. In the previous month, so in August, my top 2 high content books had those bestseller badge, as you already know, those little icon, which you get when you are the #1 selling book in a specific category. And in the last month, so in September 2023, I lost for both books the bestseller badge, because there was another book which was selling pretty well. And you can see how high the impact is if you have a bestseller badge and lose it to the competitor. The next thing, you saw that I decreased the ad spend in a very great way. So the one thing affects the other thing. If you are decreasing the amount of money in your advertising, it is clear that you get profitable in your campaigns. But if you are changing, for example, the bids from $1 a bid to 50 cents a bid, you will decrease also the amount of impressions, and you lose the visibility with your book. So there are not so many people seeing your book on Amazon like before, and therefore you get not the amount of sales like in the previous month, and of course the royalties are decreasing. Of course, the overall goal is to maximize your profits and not your royalties. And now we are at the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you do so, put a thumbs up on it and write a comment down below how September 2023 was from your Amazon KDP business. And then there's nothing more about to say. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I wish you a very great day, and we will see us in the next video.